If you're new to my YouTube channel, please click that subscribe button and remember to click the bell icon to get notifications of all my uploads throughout the week. Hi everyone, it's Mike here. So today I have another journal share for you, handmade journal share, but this time it's slightly different. I was contacted by Laura, who saw the previous traveller's notebook that I created and asked me whether I'd create one for her in a Regency kind of Jane Austen kind of theme. We discussed colour schemes and that kind of stuff, and Laura went for this nice purple book cloth with a purple marbled insert, but I'll show you that in a second. I just want to go around the outside first of all. So as you can see, we've got that purple book cloth. On the outside I've added an antique brass book label plate. Now I don't know whether the computer's picking this up or the camera's picking this up, but that's like a piece of cream marbled paper that Laura can take out to add whatever she wants to. Put her name on there, or what kind of her initials or whatever. So the book cloth, as you can see, being purple, I tried to match up the colour with the elastics so that they were complementary, but unfortunately I couldn't find any thicker elastic in the same colour, so I've had to go with black. But Laura can change that if she wants to, just by snipping it off and adding in some ribbon, or if she finds some elastic which is the right colour, she can just snip it off and replace it if she wants to. So I'll open up the traveller's notebook and take out just those bits that are on the inside. So as you can see, the entire of the inside front cover is done with a beautiful kind of marble, pinky, marbly paper, and I've included two pockets, one at the front, one at the back, both featuring those kind of Jane Austen-y Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice style ladies with Regency themed wallpapers behind them. So she's got two pockets, one at the front and one at the back. I've included, like I said, two sets of elastics, so you can get up to 6 notebook insert packs into this journal. It's kind of wide. It measures, let me see if I can grab a ruler. It measures about 1.5 inches, so it's quite deep. So there's enough room in there for you to put up to 6 insert journals, but I'll come back to that in a second. I've added one set here. Now I've deliberately left these as they are, so that Laura can adjust if she wants to, or to add more in. So there's one set there. So the papers, like I said, I've used Regency wallpaper, so there's plenty of writing space, but I've also scattered throughout all of the insert papers, like the different patterns, different designs, all beautiful florals, that kind of thing. Some you've got blank pages, some you've got lines, some are edged, some are topped. You've got those lovely Regency characters scattered throughout the papers, as you can see. In the second side, or this on the right hand side, I've added 3 of those insert sets. Originally I said to Laura when we were communicating via email, I'd probably only be able to get about 60 pages in. No, there's a heck of a lot more in here, so I've just added in as much as I think I can. Laura can whittle this down and take it out if she wants to, and save some of these. Look how they're beautiful, sort of like match up, but actually they're not matching, if you know what I mean. So there's lots and lots of writing space for Laura to record her thoughts, feelings, shopping lists, laundry lists, you name it. So there's lots and lots in there. But like I said, the elastics are just a little bit looser than I would have done it if I was doing it myself. But Laura can retie these if she wants to. There's plenty of scope for tightening up. So they've got all those beautiful papers. Oh, that one's, does that come out, or have I just slid that in? I'm not sure. Let's just, well, I'll tell you what, let's just leave that as a loose. Put that to one side, I can sort that out later. Now, also, because there are pockets, I didn't just want to leave them blank, so I created a couple of tag style blocks, so Laura can write on the back or just use those as she wants to. Just tuck those in, so there's one at the front and one at the back. She can use them as a placemark or post holder or turn them into tags, whatever she wants. But I've also thrown in just a couple of like journaling squares so she can use those for lists or writing her name and address or birthdays or dates, that kind of stuff that she wants to remember. And they are backed with those same sympathetic papers that I've used throughout the journal. So I'll just tuck that one back in at the end. Then I'll sort that a little bit later. So that is the Regency Jane Austen styled traveller's notebook for Laura. But I thought to myself, now when Laura's finished and used up and written on all of those papers, it would be a shame for her to have to go out and buy other traveller's notebook kind of inserts, you know, kind of like one of these. That doesn't really fit the theme. So I thought, well, what can I do to make sure that Laura gets some kind of consistency and longevity out of the journal without having to compromise by what kind of paper she's putting inside? So then I thought, well, why don't I also give her a CD with all of the master insert sets that I've included in there on the CD, so Laura can print them out as many times as she wants to make sure that her traveller's notebook continues to have that same theme and style for as long as she wants it to. I'd also like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, without whose generosity and support these videos would not be possible. Thank you.